the window, let some air in here, and checking the status of the stream. So give me a second. Okay, everyone, and hello to the beginning of a new stream for Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. This just came out today for Xbox, and I'm trying it out. I usually go on a bit of rambling about the game, but this is a game I haven't really played or dealt much info on. I might say a little bit here and there about some specific details, but for right now, let's just head right into it. Normal, because, come on. Normal. Yes.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Ooh.
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Honestly, I would have thought that intro would have gone on for a little bit longer. But okay. Welcome to Motorville. Drive safe. Yeah, so I can't control the sound. I looked into the options earlier before this started, and I can only change the language it is in. I cannot change the sound settings.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
So,
Hey,
cutscene
Ollie.
to game.
Over here!
Oh, it's Phil. Yep, use the analog stick and press A to talk to people. This feels really surreal, like I'm playing one of those movies.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What, tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom.
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, no, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Ooh, what is this?
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The
Alright.
Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Ooh. The minimap will be displayed at the top right of the screen as you travel around. Yes, I know what a fucking minimap is. Ah, I get to zoom it all out. Alright, let's... It is a very fancy bird. Now let us jaywalk. Okay. This way. It's a nice neighborhood.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Bacon and eggs.
Thanks for breakfast,
yeah, it
Mom.
would be nice.
See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Hey Phil, you didn't go to school yet? Ha, school schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's a day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Oh there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum. You didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she had concert practice, so she'd be in bed real early. Perfect. Then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure am. Tonight at your garage. I'll be there. And a transition tonight. She must be asleep now. Neato. She's out like a light. Now's my chance. I gotta get to Phil's garage. Oh god. You can now use the main menu. Save. Oh, I can change it. So let me... Hopefully that will be good enough for the sound. Is the sound better like this? Okay, good. Yeah, this place reminds me of like, why are you up, lady? Oh, so it's just adults being adults.
You sure?
Yeah, just adults being adults at night. Motortown Motors. Oh, Motown Motors, excuse me.
Hey! What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Oh, this is so
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Oh god, kids in the car. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil? Who gets to drive first? Let me see now. I'll tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary. You know, the girl who was spying on us before, I swear that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I'll bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. Who the auburn hair kid looks like Ponyo's child, and the blonde boy looked like Kiki's child. I gotta say, maybe a little bit. Also, who the hell calls their parents olds? Just, not even the olds, but just her olds. Oh god. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Nobody's around.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, starry Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
A warning,
Oliver.
maybe?
The boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, your radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
The parrot is
He
causing
who would save
trouble.
this doomed world must die.
Mom! Help me!
How is he like Iago? I don't see it. Iago didn't have clothes on. And he's actually
Sweetie?
respected by his owner.
Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh yeah?
I mean, lots
So,
of bad guys have
you'll be in bed
birds.
kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Oh.
We have
Oh, definitely. Most definitely. And there he goes, straight to the bottom.
Whatever will you children get up to next? Huh? Oh, Allie? Oh. She always did have a weak heart.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom?
Damn,
Mom?
she's dead.
Mom! No. No! Don't leave me!
sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure
That is
the
one
ending
fancy ass bird.
will be engaging.
I think that is the fanciest bird I've ever seen. And I've seen some fancy birds. I mean, yeah, that's what he's feeling. But it was the magic that the parrot casted. Cause the machine could have gone on without a hitch, but the freaking parrot casted evil magic. Oh, he's doing the nose tears too.
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Alright everyone, grab the popcorn. We're gonna be here a little while.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
That's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shada, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Oh, okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait,
I have
How
some
do you
things
know all
to
this,
say,
Mr.
trust
Jibby?
me.
you've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Okay, I'll explain. So, I think he was being a dick because, well, one, he's probably lived a long time, and he has to deal with all the people, all the things going on with his world, with all the people dying and stuff. So he's like, come on, kid, if you can help save my world, you can help prevent lots of deaths and destruction and mayhem and chaos. And it's like it's one of those like nut up or shut up things. It's like, yes, obviously he could have worded all of what he said better, but he's like, he has a lot on his plate. And he knows that the kid can help save a lot more lives to prevent other kids like him not still have his parents. But like I said, yes, he could have worded all of that much better, but I mean, hey, how would you feel if you were a doll for X amount of years and then suddenly got your body back? You'd want to go right down to business too, wouldn't you? Eh?
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book!
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha!
And shit, he did say he can bring his mom
This is a
back if he
spell
helps
book?
with his
That
world.
there is the wizard's companion,
Probably.
the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
You obtain the wizard's companion. Now listen up. I'm gonna teach you what's in that wizard's companion of yours. If you want to read, press Y. Da, 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 da. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the wizard's companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flipping worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver if you don't want to. You can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is you mean it. Go and scribble your name down. You know what? I'm just gonna write Oliver. No, I don't think that the little thing would have lied. Hold on. Alright, I'm actually gonna go use the restroom. I've been drinking a lot of water now and nature is calling, so I will be right back. But this is the name. Just gonna go with his name, make it nice and simple. Alright, I'm back. I went to use the restroom and take some medicine for my throat. Oof, I do not like how I'm feeling lately. Alright, so Oliver. Are you happy with the name Oliver? You have taken the Witch's Pledge and are privy to the timeless wisdom of the Wizard's Companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Ah.
Time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Ha! You're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, Mum. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little more difficult. But our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. Why don't you treat this like a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay. He is one sad, strange little man. He does not look sad at all. He is the picture of happy. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature is in it. I only managed to carry that flippin' spellbook, man. Any more and I've been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? The way he is acting is sad. Oh god. Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyways, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might be able to muddle through. Okay, so you're sure a stick will work. You think I'm sending you to the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. One second. Ooh. So this is an actual book. Okay, gateway. Step out of one world and into another. Yeah, he did say he was a liar. The gateways formed by this spell are the only way to travel between this world and the many other worlds in existence. Casting gateway requires you to focus your thoughts upon the world you wish to travel to. It is also imperative that you imagine that you have already left the world in which you cast the spell. Signed by Oliver. The Wizard's Pledge. I who travel between worlds... They spelled this in Old English. I who travel between worlds seeking mastery over the noble art of magic, do solemnly swear to abide by the 3 rules inscribed herein and to strive at all times to be worthy of the name Wizard. The rules of wizardry. A wizard shall not tell a lie, nor tell... Wow. Literally one of the first rules is don't lie, and the Lord of the Fairies... Well, granted, the Lord of the Fairies isn't a wizard, he's just a magical being. So this technically doesn't apply to him. A wizard shall not tell a lie, nor bear falsehood of any kind. A wizard shall not take up his left shoe before his right be on. Okay? A wizard shall not venture outdoors when the tempest doth rage. Signed by Oliver. This is in another language. Table of contents. Dude, this is a whole ass book, man. God damn. This is like a literal whole ass book. Wow. Huh, wait, hold on. They even have an alphabet for their fake language and numbers. That is dedication to this to setting up a world. So far, I'm liking this game, at least with the vibe it's trying to give off. Hey, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that, innit? Why don't we go over there and have a look? This is one proper tidy motor in it. Might as well get myself one of these. I'm sorry, no, it's not really the time of that. There ain't anything one black over here either. Let's go and take a look at the other side, shall we? You'll see the bottomless bag. And there you'll find also a bag of holding. The bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu. It's no use, there's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting, alright? We better split up then. Brooding the search, like. I'll go and take another look around your house. You stay right here and head up the search outside, okay? Okay. Brown and sticky. Brown and sticky. Oliver. Oh, it's that little girl. Oh, it's you. What do you want?
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flippin' where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick, like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this!
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people ride in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato! What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Probably. You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you'll need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right?
Aren't most characters in the movies over dramatic?
You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
I like the way he runs. Look at him. Look at him go. Do they just not see the little thing walking behind him? Oh. So they probably don't see him. Gateway opens a door that transports the caster between worlds. Except for the dog, apparently.
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Wow. So we've come full circle.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Look at that thing.
What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Look at him. Rough. Attack. Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. Yes, this is how this is game stuff. HP, MP, pretty much most people know that. Information. Commands. I gotta hit the weird little... How does that lantern not hurt his nose? It's probably attached to him. It's just... No, it is not just a pup. It is a dog lion thing. See, ooh. He is beating animals with a stick. Tidy! Or should I say, nice! That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Ooh, and look at that! It dropped something. You best pick it up, eh? That's what is known as Glim. Ollie boy, enemies drop that in the heat of battle. Green glims like that when you just grab will restore a few of your HP. The blue ones give MP back instead. Oh, and you can also give your HP and MP a boost with spells and items in it. Okay. Oh, these are real-time battles, okay. Look at him! He's trying to get me. We got 4 experience and 3 coins
Well,
from
hey,
that.
proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties, but keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well,
Ding
if we're very
Dong
lucky,
Dell.
we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Cool. Isn't it beautiful, Ollie? It's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation point pop up over its head and it'll charge. When it gets in touching distance, you'll have a fight in your hands. Here's a little technique. If you can sneak up from behind a monster without them noticing, you can give them the first hit, giving them the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit under you, the rotters. Yeah, here. It's just a little something. Consider a gift from the High Lord of the Fairies. You obtain 3 loaves of white bread. Yeah, they're food. Alright, let's go to the town. Before that, a bunch of booster shoots. It's another rough. This is certainly different than I thought this game would be. Dead. Level 2. A lot increased. There's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Sorry, I'm getting like congestion right now. Here in my world, you can use the right stick to change your viewpoint. If you're having trouble with the controls, go to the settings menu and have a fiddle with them. Yeah.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better cure him, Ollie boy. Time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful, am I? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? Lives in the woods to the north of here. Proper deep and dark, deeply dark it is. That's why it's called the Deep Dark Woods. Makes sense, I guess. Time to head out, I guess. Excuse me. Boar! Rhinosaur. Oh, it's like a rhino armadillo pig thing. I'm not really sure what you would call that. Barely got any experience for it though. What is this thing? Bartender? These are some weird creatures. Let's see, are they in the book? Not really, apparently. bunch of this feels like spoilers for later, so I'm just gonna leave that be for now. What is that? What the hell? A sleepy fowl. Try to cast a sleep spell on me. So I have to go around this thing. Looks like a weird chocobo. No, it reminds me of like a weird. It reminds me of like if you mix a baby chicken with an adult peacock. Yeah, this feels a lot like animal cruelty, but I mean, they are trying to kill me. A deep dark wood, forest of fairy tales. Look at that, it's a waystone. That's useful. Waystone? Yeah, man. They're ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventure so far. In wild places like the forest and so on, you can't just plunk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says, give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, isn't it? They are? That sounds kinda scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old way. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic powers will be fully recovered. Not too bad, eh? That's not all, man. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. The traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, innit? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Right till next up, the old man of the woods. Save your progress. Let's get going, I guess. Oh god, a fork in the... Oh, so I have to follow him then. Okay.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yep, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name formed familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at the wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers! So what does that mean I can't cast a spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Just falling down from his branches. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak. By simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Don't worry about that phenomenon. Just give For Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Form Familiar. Summons forth a familiar from the caster's heart to fight beside them.
This is a familiar?
So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, innit? Hey, you better give that little fella a name, eh? I'm gonna just stick with his name. Mighty. Are you sure you want to call the Mighty? Sure, why not? Or actually, no. What's a good name? What's a good name for him? If you want to come up with a suggestion. There is another suggestion button. Maddie, Mido, Smitey. I kinda like Smitey. What do you think? What's a good name? Mighty, Maddie, Mido, or Smitey? Or if you have an original name you want to throw my way. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm leaning towards either Mighty or Smitey. They just sound like... those names that just really fits, you know? Smitey? Okay. Smitey the Might. Oliver, we We cannot let you off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. You received a page describing this healing spell, Healing Touch. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone with a jiffy with a healing touch. Gee, make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno. Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping hate fire, man. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, Father Oak. You received a page describing the Fireball spell. Now, boy, you can press X at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexperienced of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself something of a loss, I recommend you go through the medical repertoire. You never know what spell might save the day. You can now use the spell menu. What the hell is that thing?
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny booper. Right, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's going out to fight. You and your little friend. We've got a little trouble. We've gone to the trouble of making him, so we best give him. Oh yeah, select him, will you? Heidi, now let's send him out into the fray, shall we? See that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is it shows how much longer he can fight for. See, the longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. Simply that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? But before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of a rest. Like, oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by there? That's his sign. They all have the same sign. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you out in battle. Now let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. Just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. Cut loose. But what you're got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, that's a long lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Remember, stamina is always going down, so you need to swap him with him regularly. Okay, so I gotta swap. Fireball! Wow. Oh, so the little guy can level up too. I'm level 3, and Smitey's level 2. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, hey, Ollie boy. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, when he's not fighting, that cute little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can show your familiar shower your faithful familiar with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can be even teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you and you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you'll look after your familiars, take care of them, and the creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. There's a god down in Ding Dong Dell, and he is broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your Okatude. There's quick, you are. You still have got it, ain't ya? Oh, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've gone and lost it, haven't you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely along my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah, while I seek it, I have a favor to ask you. What? Did I mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? You haven't got the time to go... Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Ah, very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I'll get the flipping message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out then, huh? The guardian? He sounds kinda tough. Too right he is. He's way rather stronger than your average beastie, but you got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. Besides, if you're gonna take down Shadar, you can't back out of a fight with the... You can't back out of a bit of a light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. That hurts my throat. So he needs me to look at my companion. Friends and familiars page. So he's gonna learn a lot. Cut loose, sandblast, smash hit, pebble belt, ray of light, and a level 50 ability. Treats. So what I'm gonna do is, because it's getting a little hard for me to keep on talking is I'm going to save the game and save the rest of the adventure for the next episode, which I honestly can't wait for. This game is really, really nice. I'm gonna go save, damn it. Save your progress. Alright everyone, that's gonna be it for this episode. This has definitely been a game I've been looking forward to for a while now, and so far it does not disappoint. It's really pretty, really beautiful, the music's nice, character designs are pretty cool. I like it so far overall. The next game I'm going to be doing is an episode of Darksiders, but when I'll be doing that, I'm not sure, since I'll be busy with work and also just trying to get better with my allergies in general, so we'll just have to wait and see. As anyways, I've been King Kuma, and I hope you all have a good day, good night, or whatever, wherever you are in the world.